Hey guys, Googly here, back today with another video on the channel, guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching all of you how to ninja bridge today. So basically, there's going to be 3 different types of ninja bridging we're going to go over. The first one is going to be normal ninja bridging like this. Second one is going to be diagonal ninja bridging. So, hold on. And third one is going to be upwards ninja bridging. This is basically jitter bridging, but easier and a little bit slower, just a teeny bit. Oh, and before this video starts, if you guys could, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join my Discord, buy my merch, turn on post notifications, and yeah, let's hop into it. Woo!
Sound. Listen to me now, as the beat pounds. Every ounce of my effort pouring out, so you never have a doubt. Do you like me now?
Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is normal... Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is normal ninja bridging. It's literally just this. Most people can do it faster than I can. I'm doing it pretty slow right now. But yeah, so basically, how you're going to want to do this one is actually really simple. So if you know... Sorry. So if you're learning how to speed bridge now, you might already know. This is how I learned, I learned how to back speed bridge. Like this, which is... Oh my gosh. See, I can't even do it. Back speed bridging is actually harder. But, yeah, it's slower, but it honestly, it works. Okay, so, basically, what you're going to want to do is basically, if you know how to back speed bridge, this will be pretty easy. You just change your position, basically. So, a lot of people had this problem where they were like, if you hold S and D, it'll kind of like move to the side, or some people have that problem where it'll move to the side, right? When you like bridge, it'll move to the side. All you want to be holding is, if you're on this side, all you want to be holding is S and D at the same time. You want to be holding them both down. If you just hold like D down, like if you hold S and D down, as you can see, you kind of like go back. Like, as you can see here, S and D. Oh, I unshifted. So, we're just going to do it not speed bridging. I'm holding S and D. I'm not really moving. You'll have to reset it every once in a while, but as you can see, I'm not, like, moving. Okay? So, basically, to stop this, because normally I see people doing this, where they'll, like, do this. And this isn't definitely not how you want to do it. Like, you don't want to be going this side. You want to hold S and D at the exact same time. So let me get hand come up in here and I can show you guys. Yeah, so now I have my hand come up, and as you can see, when I'm bridging, I'm putting both. So I'm putting basically my middle and
index
and whatever. You put basically these 2 fingers right here, like you're making a 2 sign. You put the middle one on. Well, see, you put the middle one on S, and then the other one on D. And then you also want to be holding down Shift. Okay, so now let's get into the actual mechanism of speed bridging. So normally, how I learned is I would say 1 as in like placing the block, and then 2 as in unshifting. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What you want to do is you want to kind of get in a rhythm. So this will definitely take some practice. So, I would say start out with just doing this at the start. And then once you've got that down, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to practice, like, shifting and unshifting. Okay, so. And then now time that into motion with placing a block. Or clicking. So as you can see, once I time it right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you place a block, then you unshift, place a block, and unshift. This will take a lot of practice. If you have any questions, please comment them down below or join my Discord. I'd be happy to help. So that's basically it. If there's anything to add, I will add it in later while I'm editing this. So let's move on to diagonal speed bridging. Diagonal speed bridging is a little more complicated. So when you start out, you're going to want to press F3 on your keyboard. Sometimes if you're on a laptop, you're going to want to press FN F3. or whatever. However you can press it where it'll open up this menu. As you can see, this green line right here, you want this like green box to be like kind of right past the thing. So right now I'm using N-Gator's 6-pack. It's gonna say it's incompatible with 1.8.9. It is. It is compatible. So this pack right here, I would recommend, or any packs that have like the border on the wall, because they're super easy to use. So you basically, what you're gonna want to do, or for diagonal bridging, is you're gonna want to put your crosshair, like if we go to F3, crosshair needs to be right on the edge. Right on the edge. It can't be like this. It can't be like this. It has to be like on the edge, somewhere, I'd say about here. Okay? And then you're gonna want to practice like going back with it. And just, you know, see how that works. You're gonna want to only hold S, no D, no A, and obviously no W. Just S. You're just gonna want to hold S, okay? Okay. Awesome. So, basically, we need to start out an angle here. And you're going to want to place 2 blocks and then unshift. Place 2 blocks, unshift. Place 2 blocks, unshift. So kind of getting that rhythm of like, if you can kind of like motion that like 1, 2, unshift. Or, so you're shifted, place 2 blocks, or click twice, 1, 2, unshift. 1, 2, or 1, 2, unshift. 1, 2, unshift. And you want to practice that. Obviously, these all will take some practice. But once you've got this normal bridging down, it should be decently easy to master the diagonal bridging. It's basically just unshifting across 2 blocks. So basically, how it helps you is when you're like bridging. It's gonna take you time to get across this block, or like these 2 blocks right here. So by being able to unshift during that second block, you are helping yourself out. Now I just noticed halfway into recording this that the hand cam like scene was a little bit off, and it cut off my inventory in a bit of it. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the video should still be fine though. So like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. This is just like more of a beginner's guide to explain it. It's not really like a complete, super insane guide. It's just a complete guide with tips and tricks and kind of teaching you the basics of speed bridging. So the last one is the staircase speed bridge, or what I like to call the slower jitter bridge. Basically, jitter bridge is like this. Which is, it's kind of hard to master, and then obviously the shift staircase would be just this. So it's basically just jitter bridging, but with staircasing. And obviously you don't want to do what I do, which is I start to speed up and go crazy, and then I lose my grip on it. You don't want to do that. You just want to maintain the same speed. So basically what you're going to want to do for this one is you're going to want to act like you're normally staircasing, right? So if I normally, before I know how to speed bridge, I would normally put my crosshair somewhere in the middle, not like down, not too far up, basically like in the middle of the block, okay? And then I would go up while holding shift. And as you can see, this is literally what you are doing with staircase speed bridging, except you are unshifting while doing it. It is a very good tactic. It's very good for like rush bed wars, and I would totally recommend learning this. This one is probably actually the easiest one in my opinion to master, because all you have to do is just like this. It may look hard, but trust me, it's really easy, because the crosshair, it's literally normal staircasing but with unshifting. So basically the pattern for this one is gonna be you're gonna want to go 1 block, unshift, 1 block, unshift, and you're gonna want to continue doing that. Now with this one, I'm actually gonna pull up I'm actually going to pull up in my keystrokes. I'm going to add my shift. So here is the shift I use. I use left shift. As you can see, all I'm holding are S and D, or if you're doing it like this, you would be holding S and A. So what I'd say for this one is just place one block on shift. It's the same thing as this one essentially, but it's staircasing. And so in my opinion, it's a little bit easier. If this is too hard for you, and you know this speed bridge, which is just I would recommend doing another tactic, which is one block out, jump up. Sorry, I did that wrong. So you want to go one block out, jump up, and then place a block out, jump up, and then place a block. It's hard for me to do because I have the staircase thing like set in my muscle memory. But yeah, I would totally recommend learning all three of these. They will definitely help you a lot. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I keep saying, please let me know in the comments down below. And also in my Discord, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with post notifications, join my Discord server, and buy my merch. And that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what tutorial you want next, and peace out. Woo!
Got the mojo deals, we been tripping like the 80s. Pulling out the coupe at the lot.